Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed me, blast the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. This is going to be my next and last Saturday sermon for the year. 2023 is closing out, and I thought I would jump on here with an unedited raw video for you guys. It's not going to be any vulgar language or anything like that. It's not going to be a harsh sermon like the last one. This is more of a recap. 2023 was an amazing year for me. A lot of you guys are new to the channel, so welcome. It's great having you on here. I enjoyed chatting with you guys about all things Kenner Star Wars. This year was good to me. I mean, I got a lot of new Stan Solo custom action figures in. Great stuff. The next 17 is really coming up in the custom world. They've delivered a lot of fun new goodies. Keepers Customs. I've made several videos about Keepers Custom stuff. The guy is a very DIY hands-on guy, making great new additions that plug into the Kenner line. All three of these custom action figure toy makers are just delivering some gems, adding some new life into the collection, which is awesome. I really have dug deep into the custom world. I've even added some 3D printed items into my collection, which is new. Funky McClunky is my kind of like go-to guy for 3D printed custom action figures. But aside from what Funky McClunky does, gone into the 3D printing of other non-figure objects like the Tantive 4 hallway, which you guys surely have seen that video, and if you haven't, I highly suggest that you check it out. 3D printing is really just a new way of adding new stuff to any collection, and it's great what you guys are doing out there. So I applaud you guys, all of you custom makers out there. Whether you're doing it in your garage, you've got a factory access point that you're able to get stuff made through a factory, or however you guys are doing it, I really just can't sing your praises enough. It's really been a joy to be a collector in this modern era, post the 80s, to add stuff to the vintage line. It's really been great. That's no better time to be a Star Wars collector, in my opinion. The Kenner line has been needing some more Cantina figures, and like I said earlier, the next 17 has delivered that. I like Woo-Woo and Dr. Evazan and the slew of aliens that they've delivered. Can't thank you guys enough. Graham, at the next 17, you were killing it. Thank you, brother. I really just appreciate your creativity and the stuff that you're doing. Stan Solo, as I mentioned earlier as well, is always crushing it. I've been a long time supporter of his, and movie accurate Greedo, the Rebel Fleet Trooper, which is a huge come up for us collectors, and that plugged in nicely into my custom 3D printed hallway for the Tantive 4, which is beautiful. I absolutely adore that collaboration. Stan Solo, 3D printed items. It just goes together like peanut butter and jelly, milk and cookies, Bert and Ernie. Yeah, I went there, Sesame Street. It's just amazing. Like I've just really had a blast this year with everything that I've got, all the new custom toys, all just the unboxings I've had. I don't know, countless unboxings on this channel that I'm sure you guys have all seen. And if you haven't, there's plenty to check out on this channel. It's just been a great year to get new toys in. And I say new because they are new to me. And they are new in the sense that they are brand new. They're not vintage. A lot of the stuff I've gotten this year isn't quote unquote new, or is new. It's not vintage. I have the whole vintage line minus some of the droids figures. So to me, getting new Kenner in is a rare thing. It's not really happening too much. So to get this custom stuff, you guys, the custom makers, the DIYs, you guys are really killing it, and you are really making my collection grow exponentially with the passing of the time. And it's been awesome. It's really been awesome. And
what?
You're far too trusty.
I secured the lot I went after, the rainy day find. All right, you guys, I am back from my trip. I just wanted to jump on here because the new year is upon us and this is going to be the last video of the year. So I thought I would just come on here and just share my excitement for this past year. 2023 has been so good to me. You guys have been good to me. I really appreciate all of you for watching all my videos, commenting, joining me in the premieres when they happen. I'm talking to you guys in the chats, just sharing your thoughts. It's been a great give and take relationship with the community, and you guys are awesome. And I really just appreciate you guys for the longtime subscribers and all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining in on the fun. This channel is always about vintage Kenner Star Wars. I release new videos on Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's just a great time to go back in time, get that nostalgic feel. I know a lot of you on here have told me that you can't wait for Saturday mornings and it's part of your ritual. And you tell the wife and kids, hey, don't bother me. I'm watching GQ Jedi. I'm doing my Star Wars thing. I'm in my man cave. It's the Star Wars hour, whatever you guys want to call it. I've loved the comments and I love hearing that. It really hits home that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make. So I really can't thank you enough for expressing your gratitude for the content that I make, and it makes it all the more worthwhile for me to want to continue to make more content for you guys. So really, just thank you. I really do appreciate that. It's just a blast. It's always a blast. I've had a blast, and I hope to continue to have a blast going into 2024 talking about vintage Kenner Star Wars. There's some things I'm hoping to get to do in this new year, some new avenues on the channel that I haven't yet explored. Live stream, it's going to happen at some point. I know I keep talking about it. I'm really trying to line something up that I think would be fun to do, and brace yourselves because it'll be when the first one comes out. It's gonna be what it is. So I'm not. I'll be honest. Full disclosure, I'm a Star Wars nerd, but I'm not a huge tech junkie. So I don't. There's a lot of things that I'm very old school, which is kind of why I love the vintage, because it's old school. I'm an old school kind of guy. Trying to drag myself into the 21st century still. So
that is why you fail.
It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a beautiful new year coming up. I hope everything treats you right and your collection continues to grow and bring you the joy that it has brought me. And I look forward to chatting with you guys in 2024. Hope you enjoyed talking to me for this last year. And if you enjoyed this last video, please give a like on the old thumbs up button. And blast that subscribe button. Hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collect or collect not. There is no try. I'll see you guys in 2024.